So today we're starting off our sweet trip journey. So their first album is Halica Bliss Out. Now I know that Allura exists, but I'll do the EPs once I've done the album. So the first one is Halica Bliss Out. I kind of read a bit of the information how like it's Darla Records like Bliss Out series, and this one is Halica. So yeah, let's listen to it. I've only heard one song from this album, which is Starfish. So the first track is just called Fish, and I know that this is their most famous track from this album. I'm pretty sure because I've seen a lot of I see Fish by Sweet Tree pop up every now and then in places. Okay, let's listen to it. I was listening to 11-minute song, so this would be the longest song I've reacted to so far in my reactions. I've listened to songs longer than 11 minutes, but this is my first time doing like a reaction like on camera. A song that's like 11 minutes. It's insane. I'm honestly surprised that Fish is such a popular song and it's 11 minutes. I wasn't surprised. I'm surprised to have a song that long be like known, I guess. Ooh, all of this is so good. Yo, yo, this is epic. I love this, man. This song is oh my god. But it is quite helpful. I think it's gonna be more of like a vibey, like chill album, you know? Because like I first heard the songs on like on VDC and they can be quite IEM, like very like type of songs, you know? And shoegazy, but I feel like this one is more like vibey. Dude, oh my god, these songs they're so good. Dude, all these sounds. I'm like, dude, this is so good. Oh my god, like all of like just like all of the beats and stuff and like the synths, it's like so like it's so amazing. I feel like I'm in like a garden or something. Dude, when it comes to listening to music, if I'm listening to like fully like immersed in the music, like vibing, if something like a call someone like someone like calling me like in real life or opening doors, it can like really jump scare me because like I don't know, like when I'm like vibing into music, when like I get like jump scared so hard, I get interrupted by something because I'm like too like into the vibe. The song is so amazing. So far. Oh. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god, these sounds. These sounds. Dude, oh my. No lyrics finally, but I'm starting to tear up. I'm not okay, I'm starting to tear up. Oh, I get why people like fish. I get why people like. I mean, I love eating sashimi, but oh my god. Dude, this song, their vocals, there. Goddamn Sweet Tree, why'd you have to end so badly? I was thinking how amazing these songs are, and I remembered, oh wait, the guy did something. That's at least ruined. Alright, it's starting to like go down again. That's the sound that's happening right now. Whoa. Yo, why am I hearing? Oh, we're the last man out of the song. I just realized. Dude, that song was so good. Well, I love all of these warbly noises. That was an interesting ending. The song was... Next is Pulse, but that song was so good. Oh my god. Oh, what is these shoegaze noises suddenly? Man, this entire album is gonna be so good, isn't it? Man, I was not expecting to cry on the first track already, alright? First track Ordinary Crying, that was an amazing opener. Wait, this is 10 minutes, dude. All of these songs are so long. It's just such like diverse sounds right now. Yo, those synths sound like birds. So cool. Yo, I love this drum with echo, and the way these like synths like are like phasing in and out. That was the first lyrics. Turtle. That song was also quite good. That's like I think this I feel like this entire album is probably gonna be just just a good vibe, man. Good vibe. Good vibes festival in Sunway Lagoon. I didn't say anything for Fish because I feel like I already said whatever I wanted to say. You know, it made me cry. It's pretty good. It's a very good song. You know, it's very good. Yeah, it's very good, and it doesn't feel like it's 11 minutes. It's very nice. Like it's not boring at any points. Also Pulse. It felt a bit more repetitive compared to Fish. Follow Me, and this feels like a completely different vibe already from the other two. This does not feel as dreamy. Never mind. The dreaminess is coming in. The dreaminess is coming in. I repeat. The dreaminess is rising. Oh. This sounds kind of like Starlife. I mean Starfish. Yeah, that like warbly synth. I remember that was Starfish. Yo, these bells. Oh my god, yo. Ooh, that bass is nice. She Halica on my bliss till I out. Man, what am I doing? This was in direct response of what I just said just now. Also, it's like hard, like metallic noises or something come out. I mean, I love that, but still, also out of nowhere. Like, it is the first, like, really, like, hard-hitting stuff of the album. What am I even hearing? It's like metal being grinded, but like in the best way possible. That synth was so like whooshed. It's such like a juxtaposition, like the dreaminess of like the synth with like this harsh metal noises. But somehow it fits. Next one is Come To Me. That was such a good song. Like this, like those two, the harsh noise and the dreamy noise. It's so awesome. Oh, we're gonna like just normal acoustic guitars. That's so cool. Oh, this is the most interesting. This is the most like different so far the way it started. But yeah, I was saying like there's such like long breaks in between all the albums. Unfortunately, now they're gonna be on a forever break. These drums are nice. Yeah, I love the acoustic guitars. As I've in this year where I've listened to a lot of like songs and stuff, I've come to appreciate acoustic guitars more. Acoustic guitars, like I didn't appreciate them that much when I was younger. I was like, oh, but they're so boring. Electric guitars are awesome. Now I'm like, they're so lush and nice. Yeah, I come to appreciate acoustic guitars more. I love that synth. That sudden beats took me by surprise. Static noise. Apparently none of the songs are bad. None of them are even mid. Like they're not even mid songs. They're all good songs so far. Dude, I thought I was about to drop for a second. This is like a frog. The album cover is literally just ecstasy pills distorted. And also the font of the text is nice. Yeah, it goes from like chill to something like this. These acoustic notes are so good. With the synth bass and the occasional acoustic guitar coming in every now and then. Oh my god, dude. I love the way Sweet Trip layers your songs. It's so good. Where everything just works together, man. It's also they're saying we love you. Yeah. I think that might be what they're saying. And that was so good. I found out that Come To Me and Follow Me, their names were switched accidentally when they were making it, which is why Come To Me has lyrics like Follow Me and Follow Me has lyrics like Come To Me, I guess. But I don't understand why they couldn't just change it afterwards. They could have just said, oh, we made a mistake, so we're gonna change it. I don't know why they still stuck to it, like with the wrong names. Maybe it was for the silly funny. They would come to me after and like, yo, what were those death grips sounding like drums? And then like, you know, like, Follow Me with the suddenly like high speed, and also the acoustic guitar, like, I mean, it's very nice. I honestly prefer Follow Me over Come To Me. Next one is Starlife, which I've heard. It is, yeah. Yeah, I just love those sounds. There's distorted, like dreamy. Did I say Starlife again? I meant Starfish. I don't know, I kept calling Starfish Starlife. And I love how like almost staticky the snares are. Or cymbals, I don't know. I'm not good with drum terminology. Yeah, like the drum beats of Starfish is so amazing. I don't know what you're saying, guys. Starfish is such a good track, man. It is Starlight Rush, it's not Starfish, alright? My main gripe with Starfish is I wish that like really like distorted like shoegazy type of guitar sound in the beginning lasted a bit longer. It was kind of short, like, and I wish I kind of like was in the background of it with like the drum beats and stuff, because it would have made it even more like insane. Like, I don't know, I really like the distorted guitar at the beginning, and I wish it stayed for a bit longer. Traces, and this is an interesting beat so far. This does not feel dreamy. This feels more like a, you know what I mean, like a, it's about to be like a, someone's about to start rapping over it. One thing I love about Sweet Trip, they're so like good at like with like combining like the really like danceable like ravey IDM with like just like floating shoegaze and like synth noises. Okay, this guitar is nice. I should probably do my reaction with lyrics, honestly, because then I might miss out on stuff that might be important. Oh well, I'll do that for VDC. Oh, these songs are nice. Oh my god, this distorted these distorted guitars sound amazing. Yep, and it's slowly up. Okay, no, I thought the song ended, but no, we still have 2 minutes left. Switch up? Yeah, with that bass line though. What? What the guitar like? Yeah, I love that song. And the glitchy song, man. Traces is such a good song. Traces probably has my favorite guitars out of the album. Last song, Jelly Charm. It's 8 minutes long. Let's hear it. Whoa. I mean, previous song was also like nearly 8 minutes, but I thought I was about to like a beat drop just now. What is this song like? Some like the like goofy like hip hop rap of like the 2000s, man. The beginning just now. Yo, this makes me wanna. Why did that sound like Steven Universe almost? Whoa, this is so good. Shout out to that one comment on the Halica of this video that's like crying eating pancakes at 1 AM right now. Dude, what is happening in this song? Dude, that song right here, that I love that song. Singing in the sun. I have to pull the lyrics. Ah, this is such a good vibe. There's like so many different things going on right now. It's like a sensory overload in the best way possible. I mean, that's what IDM music and all that good stuff is in general. I love that stuff. Sensory overload in a good way. That song is so good. Ooh, that warbly synth I can hear over here. I forgot how good Jelly Charm was. Because like, I haven't listened to it in a long time and I kind of forgot the rest of like the really good parts. I can remember like, I don't know, I kind of remember Daily Shower as being kind of boring, kind of uninteresting, like but now re-listening to it, I was like, oh yeah, there were those other things, and yeah, it was actually much more cool than I remembered. That album was so good. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, there we go again. Oh, I can feel it coming. The feeling just overwhelming, just hit me off like, oh my god, I can't even experience that. I can't believe that was only 55 minutes, like, dude. Like, most albums I heard at 1 hour, like, and also that, Bliss out more like sad boy hours. Bad girlfriend album, dude. Holy, it's so good! I sounded like really excited, and like how good the album was. When I first listened to it, I kind of like dialed down after that. Like now I don't know, the album is kind of okay for me now. I don't know, I guess I really liked it when I first heard it, but now I'm just kind of okay. I don't know, cause I don't like the other stuff is like way better. I don't know, it doesn't feel as good as when I first heard it. Like it doesn't hit me the same anymore. I'm just like okay now with the music. Like it's still good, don't get me wrong. I guess it just wasn't as good as when I first heard it, I guess. A good debut album. This album feels like random sounds of kitchen utensils and stuff mashed together with ambient synths in the best way possible. This is my RYM review of Halica Bliss Out Volume 11. Wait, I think it was Volume 11 then Bliss Out? Yeah. Wait. Okay, now I'm confused. It's like 11 AM right now. It's been a while since I've been up this early. I woke up at like 7 something just now. Normally I wake up every day at like 2 PM, so that was quite the shocker. Anyways, we're gonna listen to Velocity Design Comfort. I already know this album's gonna be amazing. Also, I figured out how to put images on MP3s. For example, as you can see here, Velocity Design Comfort has the MP3 on it. I mean, Velocity Design Comfort has the image on it, and that's pretty cool because I really wanted the image to be there when I listen to Velocity Design Comfort because like, dude, this album cover is one of my favorite images just ever, man. Like, look at this image, man. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. I really want to just get vinyl of this just to put it in my room or like some poster, man. It's amazing. Tekka, which I have heard. This part is just so amazing, man. Like the drop. That's just like that synth, like it's so amazing. So that like a lot of people when they first read the album, they're like, yo, what is this first track? But personally, I really liked it. When I first heard it, I don't think I liked it too much, honestly. Tekka, but it just got stuck in my mind that line, that I started to really like it a lot. And yeah, I just love this song so much, man. Dude, and the way it transitions into Dsco. Dsco is also another song I've heard. Dsco was the first ever song I heard for Sweet Trip. Shout out to Middle 8. That one video he made about electronic albums, man. That's what I first found about Sweet Trip. I love just how like explosive of an intro Tekka is. Like it just boom you like right into the album. But one thing is that like I wish there was some other songs in it that sounded like Tekka, as in like there were like a lot of like really glitchy parts of the songs in the album, but they didn't hit the same as Tekka. They felt glitchy, but like they had a different vibe. You know what I mean? They weren't as like, how do I say this? They weren't as like explosive and like dancey compared to Tekka, the other like super glitchy parts. Like for example, what's it called? Dedicated, and also like some parts of Fruitcake And Cookies. I also have the lyrics pulled up. I've actually never seen the lyrics. I've listened to the songs many times. I've never actually just looked at the lyrics before. Baby, let's design it You're just gonna sus. Run away, run away, run away, run away. The background track that ran away kind of sounds like there's this streamer sounds. I don't know. These are some weird lyrics. You know, here comes the best part, man. Oh, the comfort. It's just amazing, man. Dsco is one of my favorite songs just ever, man. It's just this perfect burst of energy, you know? It gives me happiness. Genius website says Dsco is about a robot that tries to mimic love in a way, very robotic way. sometimes a logical way. Interesting, I guess. Honestly, it's such a perfect song, but like the fact that it's only one song, as in like there's just no other song on Sweet that Sweet Trip made like it, or like other artists, I guess. I don't know, you guys can leave in some suggestions for like songs that are kind of like Dsco. But yeah, like dude, Dsco, like, yeah, that's my only problem, is that I wish there were more stuff that Sweet Trip made out of like Dsco, because like Dsco is just amazing, like compared to the rest of the album. Dsco is just like boom, you know what I mean? Dsco is just so good. Like it's like literally like a perfect song, bro. I feel like maybe if Sweet Trip were to make another song like Dsco, it just wouldn't work the same way, you know? It just would not be the same. Who knows? Maybe this was one of those songs that can only be made once, you know what I mean? Velocity. Now this one I have not heard. There are lyrics. These lyrics already look weird. Something I really like about Sweet Trip is how they like incorporate all this like shoegaze, the like guitar fuzz goodness with like this insane like glitchy idea. Some parts of like Sweet Trip music makes me like dance so hard, while other parts makes me like cry, man. Whoa. I was listening to Velocity like super long, 8 minutes. Yeah, I'm really loving that synth. And all the noises happening also, man. Yo, these beats are nice. Alright, here comes the distortion. Yo, something's getting bit crushed, dude. Or something, I don't know, that was like a screaming like synth just now. Yo, this beat's though. No, it stopped. I'm so happy to like be getting to this album, man. Like this album is, I already know it's gonna be so good, and I'm glad I'm doing a reaction so that I can just listen to all of it, because I keep holding myself back like, oh, I can't listen to these tracks, I have to do a reaction, because I just really want to listen to it, you know? Oh, they're talking. No. But yeah, their voices, like in most tracks, you know, they always like complement each other very nicely. Like the different voices, you know. Even genius do not know what's the meaning of these lyrics. The song got more nice. Yeah, I love how it's one of those. Yeah, it's like a progressive song. It's adding more and more as time goes on. 2 minutes left still. Oh, I'm hearing this more like organic beat in my left. Also, the reason why I'm wearing earphones now, not my usual headphones, because my headphones aux cable broke. Like it didn't just bend, it like fully snapped off. Half the aux cable is gone. Like the entire aux cable didn't go off, it just like got cut in half essentially when it cause it fell. It's the highest rated album of 2020 rating. Also, dude, I was watching the Eddie Burback video about like ghost kitchens, and every time they say VDC as a virtual dining concept, every time they say VDC, I keep getting flashbang by Velocity Design Comfort. Yo, switch up. We're still not in Fruitcakes and Cookies. This is just the ending. Oh. This kind of reminds me of Dsco, kind of that just have a completely different ending. Velocity is like our first long song of the album, and yeah, it's very nice. Like it doesn't feel boring at any moment. It's quite progressive and stuff like along the track, and it's like a lot of stuff that, you know, it keeps you entertained. It doesn't bore you out. And yeah, I also like really love like the lyrics, like the say you say intentions, inventions, intent to go down, you go down, but my favorite part of the song is actually the synth. Like, so like I don't know, it's for me the most iconic part of the track. Here is Fruitcake. I've listened to Fruitcakes and Cookies. I don't really like fruitcakes that much. Cookies are nice though, depends on the cookies. Some cookies are absolutely horrible, and some cookies are like whoa. The lyrics are about coping mechanisms. Yo, copium. I love these really like plucky synths, you know. Yeah, and that synth, like, it does not sound like old. It sounds very like new. More first this album, I got so strong when I was like, what? Things were this high quality in 2003. This part kind of like foreshadows the explosion of sound, the shoegaze explosion later. I heard like talking noise, but like it's so heavily processed when it chopped up. I completely forgot about this part happening. Yeah, I really love like the IDM beats. For me, like personally, Aphex Twin is like his IDM beats can be really just a bit too like too much, I guess. I don't like Aphex Twin. Some of it I really just cannot handle it. But like Switcher, most of the Switcher stuff, the IDM stuff is like very like I really like it. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna reach a breakdown baby part. Breakdown baby. I love this part. I love shoegaze. I love all of the like sounds. I love all the sounds, man. Jet airline type noise. Yeah, but I always love those noises, man. And then when they put flanger effects and stuff. I can't remember. I think it was a flanger effect. I can't remember, but that type of noise, you know. The airplane noise. I just watched his Mad Pat's like quitting video just now in the morning. Remember I played Fruitcake And Cookies with my brother in the room, and like for him this went on for too long and he was like, can you turn it off? I really don't like it. It was making him very uncomfortable with this part because of how long it went on for. I like it personally. It's so nice. I'm gonna zone out to this. You know, when a thing sounds very nice, might as well just let it run for a while. Let's just say, man, a lot of really good beats and songs end too quickly. I think they forgot that like their vocals is just without the shoegaze at the end. Yeah, Fruitcake And Cookies, such a good song. Whoa, that was way louder. That was so loud. It's like a heartbeat when you're dead. Yeah, the lyrics very much make sense in terms of like a coping mechanism, and yeah, I love everything about this track. You know, like all like the super like glitchy sounds of when they're singing, and just the intense shoegaze drop. Sept. September 5th, 2007, my birthday. Septagon. Yo. Yo, someone come fix the Valerie. It's like hand drums. Huh? Yo. Yo, these sounds are amazing. This is the most like funky, vibey one so far. Oh. Here comes the epic sounds. Oh, here comes those electronic guitars. Oh. Yo. What? What are these noises? Man, a sweet trip and their silly thingies. I just hate how Sweet Trip ended on such a bad note. Whoa! This is a very, very nice song so far, man. It's like a nice vibe, It's a really good song, but my favorite part would definitely be the doon 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 doon. I don't know, that like guitar line is like just so like iconic for me, like, in the song. Prolove at which I have heard. Yeah, when I first heard it, I thought there was a Into the Lattice or Into the Lettuce. Doon doon Bad is definitely an interesting song because like there's like I don't know, it's like so like weird as in like there's like and it's like blown out. Yeah, my favorite part is the blown out part, but yeah, it's so random right there, and like guitar part in like the middle of the song. The ending of Prolo Bad just transitions into Design 1. Well, we've had Velocity, we've had Design. Man, they should have had a song called Comfort, man. That would have made it so perfect. Because they have 2 songs with Design. Technically 3, but like one with Velocity. They should have made a song called Comfort or something, I don't know. It's like I'm in a mall. Like a low poly early 2000s game. Those games with like where the music has such a low bit rate. Where like the music's like, yo, it's like so muffled. Under a low bit rateness, lounge type of beat, you know? And just like relax from just the like either like the intense IDM or the intense shoegaze of the other songs. When I the first like re-listen of the album, I didn't really like it, and I remember like Design 1 was just kind of like it was a bit too repetitive and I didn't really like it, but now I'm actually kind of like vibing with it. I enjoy it a lot more now, but it's still probably my lowest rated track of the album, not because it's bad, but because it's just the worst compared to the rest, as in like it in itself is not bad, but every other song in the album is better. International. I read the first 2, I really read the first 2 and I'm like, is this a breakup song? Whoa, man, I love this album so much. There's like a very high-pitched noise. So chill, man. Whoa, what? Whoa, that was such a different... Oh, we get like ones where he says... Well, it's him singing, that's kinda cool. Although the person is not cool, man. Roberto is not a good guy. Yeah, I can see myself crying to this at some point. Whoa! It feels so cozy, in a way. Yo, this is so cool. This stuff that's happening to our voice. Because for a lot of albums and music, I really like the song, but I have to keep saving variations. But I kind of hold myself back and like... I really need to hear it. Talking about Kuja, man, I can't wait to like his new album, man. Like, I thought bro was making music. And then bro just suddenly dropped a whole ass like support for Palestine album. Yo, that thing is amazing, man. The cause and the music. It seems like I'm not the most descriptive guy, right? I'm not really that good at articulating stuff or like being too descriptive, man. Suck at writing essays. Yeah. And it's like, yo, this song sounds good. Sounds make me wanna you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the type of stuff I would talk about. Whoa, it's like it's like electronics, like phones or something. These like lyrics are so like heavenly right now. 10-minute song. I did not realize that. I think this is probably the longest song on the album. It makes sense, it's literally called International, you know. Long distance. Oh my god, right as I started turning up the sound, you hit me with that. This is not the album cover. Look at this. Yo, acoustic guitars. Yo! Yo, this ending is awesome! This song, that was epic. Yo, first tear up of VDC so far. Okay. International is Alex Hates. I'm not sure how to say the guy's name. Alex Heights. I don't know. It's a music reaction YouTuber, but he said that like International was his favorite track off of VDC. I never really got him, but like now thinking about it, it's like even though it's not my favorite, it's like it actually really likes. I remember I didn't like International too much. Like after a while, but like now that I think it's actually really nice. Like when I'm editing the video, I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of forgot how good International was, and yeah, I really just feel like the whole like journey. You know what I mean? Whoa. Dedicated. These sounds. Yo, this beat is like so like, you know what I mean? Yo, this was amazing. This is the type of sensory overload I like. That one was so epic. And we're transitioning right to some parts of Dedicated are honestly like way more like glitchy than Tekka. Like I actually was surprised when I first heard it because I wasn't expecting another like super glitchy song. But yeah, I really like it. It's definitely one of my favorites off of the album, and like I really like just how like insane like some parts of Dedicated get. Chocolate Matter, which I have heard. Alright. Chocolate Matter is definitely the most straightforward like shoegaze song. There was not really any glitches or anything like that, and yeah, it's their most like not electronic song, if that makes sense. Definitely not that one tip by the yeah, but like the end, yeah, but as I said in the video, the end shoegaze just lasts a bit too long. Like just the end like it just lasts for a bit too long, and the weird ass like ringtone sound at the end. Interesting. Whoa. To all the rest of the world around from a fantasy. Yeah, it's a very nice beginning. This beginning, so nice. Like the 8-bit, like the crushed sound. You know what I mean? What y'all saying? Interesting, just song title. Oh, yo, these sounds are like I love these things. Yo, this is so cool. What? Oh, that sounds nice. Wait, did she say promenade? I always thought it was promenade. That word. I don't know, I first said the promenade in like a life form song. This is so epic. Oh, suddenly it goes slower. What? Alright, there's guitars. Whoa! More singles like this. This one's a little So, I'm not a dancer, but I think I like this sound. Epic shoegazeness. I love it when there's like exploding to shoegaze. Whoa! It's very nice how it's sort of chill with and like with like the vocals that can like chop this like the like how like the vocals are very strong and with all like the weird sounds and how it just like, explodes into the shoegaze. But my favorite part will definitely have to obviously be the "You're on your own." Ta da da da. I wish that part lasted a bit longer. Like that's so short, and that part sounded so good. I wish it was like a bit longer and more explored on. Design 2-3. This is not starting like what I would expect it would sound like. Yo, that snare though. Ooh, whoa, these noises. Whoa. This is like other than how I don't know what is the meaning that this portion was like different to the others. What on earth just happened? Whoa. So there's like weird like tape effects. I love this album. It's so good. Now I would instantly start be talking about what the album was like, but yeah, I have to go now. Because hey, I'll think about it on my sweet trip to and from the masjid. I wonder what it would sound like if you just combine design 1 with design 2-3, so you get design 1-2-3, you know what I mean? We could make a really interesting song with that. But yeah, on design 2-3, I really like that first shoegaze part, the that part. The shoegaze is very different from like the normal shoegaze that they normally do, cause like normal shoegaze they do like for example like the ending of design 2-3, that one like it's very floaty. Usually like the shoegaze on the album is like very like floaty and dreamy, but the first shoegaze in Design 2-3 felt very like energetic. Like I don't know what is the difference specifically in the sound, but it sounds different from the normal shoegaze. It has way more like energy and like danciness to it compared to like the normal like dreamy vibey shoegaze that they do, and I really like that. I really like that first shoegaze part. They should do more of that type of stuff instead of just the dreamy shoegaze stuff. You know what I mean? I just re-listened to the last 2 songs to all the dancers around the world around Form of Fantasy and also Design 2-3, and I don't know why, I guess it didn't like struck me when I was listening to it the first time, probably because I was like more thinking about like thinking in a rush like at some point my uncle or my mom's gonna call me to go like Sochimat. But yeah, like, listening to those last 2 tracks, just vibing, and like oh my god, they really just like soul crushing. Like oh my god, like especially like the last like few minutes of Design 2-3, like oh my god, that like the whole album is just so amazing, and it's such a blend of emotions. My first thoughts on it, Velocity, Design, Comfort, it's incredible. Each track is so good. You know, there was never really like a bad track. Like I guess some parts maybe got a little bit boring, but for the most part I was like fully just immersed just the entire time. Like each track, you know, just had like a certain vibe. And yeah, like some parts I was like super happy and like I want like dance and stuff, you know. And other parts I just feel like I'll just huddle up in a ball and cry. Like yeah, as I say, it's such a range of emotions and like the sounds. There's like so many different things. I can share the stuff from like Stereolab or Aphex Twin, maybe even Boards of Canada, and some other electronic guys. Oh yeah, also don't forget the shoegaze, like My Bloody Valentine, or I don't know, like Slow Dive or something. Yeah, it's Sweet Trip is such an amazing blend of genre. Like yeah, as I said, I always love how they combine the electronic part with like the insane like guitar heavy shoegaze parts. Like they're just so good at doing it, and like everything feels so meticulous. Like it's like it is like mostly random electronic noises, but like they feel like purposely placed. Like they spend a lot of time on each track, and that makes it even more better. Solid like 8 to 9 album, I guess. Not too sure where yet specifically, but that's where I would put it. This is my AOTY review of VDC. I was interested to see how they'd blend shoegaze and IDM, and I must say, I was blown away by this. They also greatly blend danceable happy emotions with sad boy hours type of emotions and chill doing nothing emotions lol. Every song on this album is incredible and there's so much experimentation going on. Everything in it feels so intricate and time consuming to have been made. Like how on earth did they think and create these insane glitch sounds and put them all together? Also, give the longer tracks a chance and some time if you didn't like them initially. I was not that interested in the longer tracks, but they grew on me a lot over the months that I've had this album in my playlists. Also, I think this was the first album I ever gave 100 to. And this is my RYM ratings of Velocity Design Comfort. Hopefully the audio won't be as loud as yesterday. So we're gonna be listening to You Will Never Know Why. This is the remastered version of 2021. That was loud. Yeah, and the remastered version, I think it adds 3 more songs because when I went to Genius, the lyrics was only up until 14, but here's all the way up until 17 like songs. So I think that like Silence, Where the Sunrise Dies, or The Echo of Yours Voice, Think the Puddle Falling are all like extra songs that were added during the remastered. I know for a fact it's gonna be very different from VDC. I think it's more like guitar driven and stuff, and it's more like it's more like, yeah, especially I think it's gonna be much less electronic. I think. I think that's what's gonna. I've only listened to one song. No, I've only listened. Yeah, I mean the album cover is pretty cool. It's very nice. I know there's another album cover. Personally, I like this one more than the other one. But yeah, let's just start listening to it. So the first one is Conservation of 2. This is a very nice rhythm so far. Yeah, I always like it. Like both of their singing is very nice. Guys, they said the thing. They said the thing. Yo, this opener is amazing. Whoa. That is very nice opener, man, and that ending is now whoa. The least interesting intros out of the 4 albums. It's still a good song though, it's just compared to the other 3, it's the worst. Now I have heard of Air Supply. Air Supply was the first ever song I heard from You Will Never Know Why. Yeah, I love it. Like I love how like bouncy these like drums are. I first checked out Airstore because I was searching up for Geometry Dash Airstore like the level by Overdefo, and this popped up, and I was like, huh, what is this? As you can see, everything eventually relates to Geometry Dash in the end. Very nice song. Air Supply is about a person bitter with their unstable partner, huh? Air Supply is a very nice song. Obviously my favorite part is that guitar riff from the beginning that appears again like a while later and stuff. Yeah, I just consider that favorite part. And the ending is also quite nice with all like the effects on the guitar and stuff. Forever. This opening synth is already very nice. Oh my god. This sounds like so like, I don't know, weirdly like hopeful in a way. Yo, what do these lyrics mean? Now with that context, the lyrics kind of make sense actually. Oh my god, guys, they said the word forever, guys. That's like the song. Ooh, this is a very nice chill song. Like it sounds so epic. So that's it. Yeah, that's it, man. These synths are so good. This is a very good song. Yeah, it's really about it. Oh my god, dude, this like whole like section is like the two section it was so good. Very nice track, especially the epic like synth and guitar part. But the chill parts in between are also very nice, where like he's like singing and stuff. Acting. I know this is a more famous one. The song is about regrets and looking back things that I should have done. Okay, so FOMO, the song. There's a lot of stuff that I really like regret like not doing when I was younger. There was stuff that I like, damn, I should have done that because it was so close. I never did it. But you can't let that hold yourself back because it already happened, and that's it. You have to move on with life. You can't be stuck in the thinking about the past. Whoa, yo, that bass though. Also, I'm hearing just like way more just Robbie solo without Valerie a lot. Because like VDC, there was only one part where Robbie was singing solo. This is such a vibe. I love how when the synth like plays, the beginning is such like a pop noise, like boom. Oh, it's getting corrupted. I think I regret. Well, guess what, Robbie? You should have regretted doing that thing to Valerie. The lyrics are so like depressing, like he's just kicking himself down. But like the music, it sounds so amazing though. I mean, like, the music doesn't sound so depressive. The music sounds like I want like. Alright, I guess it's like a laid back session now. The long outro was made in VDC. Oh, it really is a long outro. There's like so many more minutes still. Okay, it's more just like 2 minutes, but yeah. It really is a long outro, huh? Okay. After for a second we would have like just silence for an entire minute until we reach the 18-minute mark. Cause yeah, the next song is at 18:25. If you're wondering why I keep cutting to OBS, I'm just like checking like how loud my voice is compared to the song, because I do not. Man, VDC was such a good reaction, and like my voice was completely muffled by the shoegaze. Maybe it's like a message, you know. It's like it's kind of like how like the shoegaze is like muffled instruments. Your voice is included. It's like you think about it. It's actually like really deep. Okay, what am I talking about? Yeah, that song was very nice. Okay, all of these songs are very nice. Acting is definitely one of the best tracks of the album. When it comes to like, singing to the songs, acting is probably like my second favorite song to sing to. You'll find out what number 1 is. Milk is a song that I've heard. I think currently it's their top song. It used to be Dsco, but Milk kind of overtook it. One thing I enjoyed about Milk is that when I first heard it, I didn't really like him. I was like, this is kind of really boring. But then when you listen to it probably with like headphones stuff and it's in the mood, you're like, whoa, this shit is awesome. Milk is about insomniac frustrated with your lover's early sleep. Bruh, that's okay. That's not really that deep. And yeah, so the lyrics are like so literal. You will drift away, and I will my tears to you. That's a shoegaze pop, like. Man, this song is such a simple topic. It's literally just, man, my partner sleeps early, but then the lyrics are like, oh. Who knew someone could make such an emotional song about your lover sleeping earlier than you? You will drift away. Oh, and the chorus violin noises. Mine. Yes, it's true. You will drift away. Oh, you drift away. Don't you drift away. Oh, I want my tears to life. You will drift away. I want my tears to you. Oh my god, when I first heard this song, I interpreted the lyrics completely differently. Like, I thought it was gonna be like some like person like drifting away like from their life, like some like I don't know, like them like losing like a person or something. But like this is That's it. This is about Insomniac, and it's like, oh my god, this is. And that gorgeous synth drone in the background of the. Oh. I like the, you know, the phaser slash flanger type noise. I still don't know which one. I think I probably put some other tracks above Milk. I still think that Dsco should be above Milk, and there might be some other tracks that I think should be above Milk when it comes to like their most popular song. But oh well, I can't choose what the masses want to do, you know what I mean? But it's a very gorgeous song, obviously. Meaning was way different than I expected, but I don't really care. I can just have my own meaning to it anyways. It's not like, you know, like each person can have their own meaning. Like, it doesn't have to align with the meaning that the artist intended. That makes sense. Because guess what? Art and music is subjective. I remember when I first heard it, I was like, why is everybody so emotional about the song? I don't get it. And then like I heard it with him and I was like, yo, I'm also emotional now. Whoa, this is I'm suddenly happy again. And it's called Darkness. You know, for a song called Darkness, this is so bright. And I love these sounds. It is kinda dark. It's such a good vibe, but it's kinda dark. Now this feels very like 2000s. Ooh, this is very nice. I've never heard her sing like that, because usually her voice is very like dreamy and slow, but this is like a bit more like fast-paced like singing. And her voice is very like clear. It's like, I don't know, like usually her voice is very like, their singing is usually very different to this. I'm not used to this. Usually that song is very ethereal. Whoa, those noises. I love it. Whoa! Chiptune noises. I know there's a lot of difference between chiptune, 8-bit, fake-bit, all that good stuff, alright? Man, I'm not good, alright? I cannot see where this song might be thinking about. I haven't even checked out the meaning yet. But what is this yapping? Why is it so long? Whoa, that bass line! Exactly, man, you weren't supposed to fall in love with Valerie, man, she's married! I've technically had like a heartbreak, but like the thing is that it's not like it was like a dating or anything. It's more like I just had a crush on that person. And then the person ended up not really liking me that much at all. And I remember it really messed me up when they said, hey, I want to stop being friends. And I was like, I don't know, I remember oh my god, it hit me so hard. Yo, this guitar is so good. The melody songs have been so energetic. Yeah, it's very different from VDC. It doesn't have this just like the crazy glitches just always just constantly there, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's not too much that. It's mostly much more guitar than electronic in this album. It's really good. It's probably my favorite song to like sing to and stuff. It's very catchy, and like both of it, their starting parts like the sorry you have lost your mind, please don't let me waste my life so long. And also at the beginning of the Robbie part, the I will never fall, I will never fall in love again. Yeah, very nice stuff. To the Moon. I know there's a song called To the Moon by I already forgot. I think it was by Thunder Patrolin. I really want to get the Key Generation CD. I love how like in this album they're like properly like singing, because in VDC and Halica their voices are mostly used as like a background like ethereal like noise kind of, instead of like actual like proper like singing usually. I'm trying to say is like you can actually kind of hear what they're saying. Just ignore Dsco and Chocolate Matter. This goofy noise. What do these lyrics mean? They're so something. Cause there's no like bio or anything for this song, like meaning on the app, the Genius app website. The moon. Ooh, this bass! This is a very nice outro. Man, all of these songs, man. When I kinda like first did like the first listen, like the first few listens, I kinda treated To The Moon as like a filler track. Like I don't know, compared to the other tracks, it was kind of like there, I guess. But like over the months, it's actually become quite like one of like the most memorable tracks out of the album because of how just like catchy it is. Like you remember it a lot, like the summer was a na 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 na. But yeah, dude, I have no idea what the lyrics mean, but it's really fun singing to them. Also, while I was editing it just now, I was like, this outro was way longer than I remembered it being. I was like, wait, what? It's still going? Yo, what? This is so different from Sweet Trip. I mean, it is like with their ethereal vocals, but still though, this is so like, what is this vibe? This is not Sweet Trip. What? This feels like some way different band. Yo, what is this? Yo, what? Feels so dark. Wait, that was it? Okay, because we're literally like about to go into Song About Sun. The Song About Sea was so short. Song About Sun gonna be so. Oh, okay, it's also gonna be so short. Children's love for sun. Children love the sun. Depends on how hot it is. I like being sunlight, but not when it's very hot. Sunlight is good. It helps you. It helps I become good. Don't stare at the sun. I just mean like when you're outside. I don't know why, but like your eyes develop properly than when you're inside more. I don't know. Watch that 1 Minute Earth video. I think it was 1 Minute Earth. The first part was so like dark, but like so like oh my god, overwhelming. But this one is more like chill dark. Sun is very nice. I don't know. I didn't really like Song About Sea that much. It like it's dark, but like it's kind of like it's not. It doesn't sound that good, honestly. But yeah, Song About Sun is very nice. Whoa. Boom. Bang. Boom. Song About Sea is my least favorite track out of the album. It's like uncomfortable for me to listen to. So I don't know, like even when I'm editing, I'm like kind of cringing. Like, oh my god, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this again. Yeah, every time Song About Sea comes, I immediately just skip it, or I just shut it and you're like, I'm gonna get through this. It's short anyways. But yeah, I do not like that track at all. Song About Sea. Song About Sun though is very nice. It's definitely one of my favorite tracks off of the album. I'm surprised that a lot of people like Song About Sea more than Song About Sun because I really like Song About Sun. The Song About Sun is gives me a very specific vibe. As in like it's like one of those cliche scenes in a movie where like in the middle of the movie where like the good guys get defeated by the bad guy and then they're just like walking through like the rain in like a city and like during nighttime during a thunderstorm like just like sad and stuff. That gives me that very specific vibe, you know what I mean? Both Song About Sea and Song About Sun, they do not sound like very Sweet Trip. They sound very different from the songs that Sweet Trip would make. Song About a Sun kind of reminds me a lot of like the Tomorrow Harvest type of stuff, you know? Like I don't know, just that like dark like kind of like walking through a abandoned city type of vibe. I don't know, but like in Song About Sun reminds me very specifically of Despicable Me, like sound effects and like in songs and stuff. I don't know why, but it just does. No words to be found. Completely different vibe already. Whoa! I really like the more like chill vibe of You Will Never Know Why compared to Dsco. Dsco felt so like meticulously like made. What is one? Well, I don't know. You Will Never Know Why feels more like a jam session. Yeah, all of these noises. I also love like the hand drums happening. While Song About Sea is a song that was my most disliked, No Words to Be Found was definitely my least interesting track. Like I don't know, that wasn't really much there. Like it was kind of just like a filler song for me. But like yeah, like literally like just like the song title, No Words to Be Found. I had no words to be found to say about the song other than that. There's nothing really there. I completely forgot the song even ended and just started talking about the next song. Cause like I just like that's how much like I wasn't even really focused on it. Cause it was just kind of like okay. Whoa! I left the sound already. Yeah, You Never Know Why has like a I don't know. It's stuff that I would hear in like a cartoon or something. I don't know. It's very like nice. Very movie soundtracky. I don't know. You Will Never Know Why. What? What is this chorus? Pretty soon you're dead, you can't pretend, you can't deny, you can't deny. This is so dark. You're Dead by Flying Lotus. This has actually quite a bunch of lyrics. Yo, I love this song so much. This ending part is like so interesting. I really like Pretending. It's a very nice song. I think we need probably like do stuff now and like plan stuff now and stuff, because like, you know, you're gonna die at some point and you don't realize how close it might be until you're like close to death, you know what I mean? Yeah, like you know, like you should do stuff now before like you're dead, you know what I mean? But I don't like how long the ending of the song is. It's like the sound lasts just a bit too long. Misfortunes are whoa. They come in. I love the when it's like that, like really like, I don't know, like her voice, but like it's very high. Whoa. Me when I crushed a bit. Yeah, well, the songs are so much more like simplistic than like VDC. They're so like same thing over and over again, but like with stuff, you know what I mean? They're very like simple with like random flares and stuff. It kind of inspires me because like a lot of stuff like I always, when I make music, I'm like, oh, this is so like boring and stuff. But like they're not afraid to just post it. I love the sound. Very simplistic song. Okay, never mind. It's not that simplistic. Yo, this ending, the build up is so amazing. Oh my god, I'm so wrong about saying, yo, this kind of so simplistic. Dude, this like suddenly just like this build up at the end. Oh my god. I was thinking, oh, short interlude. Meanwhile, like a few minutes later, oh my god, that was so amazing. When I first heard that, I was gonna make a filler, just like a nice filler interlude track, just like a simple one, you know. But then I do it, the build up at the end, dude, that was insane. I'm kinda sad that the build up didn't like drop, but oh well, it's still an insane build up at the end. Like it's so good. I was like so surprised because like the beginning is so simple compared to the end. The wall is certainly complete. I think this is a more famous one. I've seen it pop up. I love how clear their voices are, because like on Halica and VTC, their voices are so, I can barely even hear what they're saying usually. They're so muffled by everything else, but like in You Will Never Know Why, they're so there. The bass with the drum. Yo, this is really good. Oh my god. Top 10 motivations? It fills you up with determination. Yo. Some songs are reminding me of Halica. Yo, such good vibes, this song, man. Ooh. Ooh. Very, very nice stuff. Wow. A lot of people treat Your World Is Totally Complete as like a ending to the album of 2009 one, and like Female Lovers at the credits, and yeah, it's a very nice ending, and yeah, I just love like the ending of the song, stuff like the yeah, it's just very nice and chill. Also just the beginning of the song, like it's like immediately like, brings you to the song. Like the whole song immediately feels like this is like an ending, you know what I mean? Here is the ending of the 2009 version, Female Lover, which is an instrumental. But we still have 3 more songs in the remastered. I feel like it's gonna go in a completely different like way. And yeah, this does feel kind of like early 2000s. I feel like I'm listening to like some like kids song on like TV, something like BBC Earth or something. Not BBC Earth, I meant just BBC Kids. But these noises, now it's no longer a kid. Now it's no longer something I would hear in some random BBC Kids. That sounds like the way you start recording a song. The yo, new Lazy KH video just dropped. This feels so like VDC at the same time, and it's so not VDC. It's the most electronic song so far. It's the most electronic song, but it doesn't sound like VDC, because VDC has like a very certain like glitchiness and like insanity that this doesn't really have that much. Okay, maybe it's gonna have. Whoa. This beat, it reminds of like early 2000s, like I don't know. It's like the Y2K or like Fruitcake era type of vibe, if you know what I mean. So it sounds like the beginning of like even a news station. Nah, why they got a nerd emoji, bruh? This is what happens when you have a female lover. Damn, I didn't know it was that crazy. Female Lover is a nice ending to the original album. When I first heard it, I didn't really care for it, and even during the first few releases, I was like, it wasn't that nice. But then after a while, it like started to like grow on me a lot, and yeah, like now actually I really like the track. The track, it has a very like it has a very 2000s vibe, and like I remember it was like there's like really like I don't know how to say this. There's like really like there's like white like spaces and stuff in like early 2000s like type of like media, if you know what I mean. So for some reason the music also weirdly reminds me of airports. Yeah, I don't know why, but it does. Music for airports, Ambient One by Brian Eno. Maybe we should do that one day. Oh my god, I got jump scared by acoustic guitar jump scare. Silence. Yeah, now it's not on Genius anymore, so I can still try to search out the lyrics. Very nice. Just your voice and an acoustic guitar so far. Very nice noises. That's a very just nice like laid back track, man. I love like some tracks. I remember I didn't really appreciate acoustic guitars that much back when I was young, but then after a while I started really appreciating just when a person just singing with an acoustic guitar and stuff. It's very nice. For like a song that literally just has their vocals and an acoustic guitar, it's very nice. I actually really like it. It's actually very memorable for me. And my favorite part is definitely when the guitars do this. For me, when it comes to acoustic guitars, I really like when acoustic guitars you can really hear like the buzz and like the sliding noises. Yeah, I don't know, but I really like all of those other noises are like in acoustic guitars when you're playing them. That's how it makes acoustic guitar sounds really nice to me. If it's just like the guitar note, if it's just like the actual like guitar note that you're supposed to hear, then like it's okay. But if I can hear like the sliding and the random like buzz every now and then and stuff like that, then I really like it. It's a very nice song, and yeah, it's very simple, but it's still very nice. And like I feel like when it comes to like Sweet Trip songs, that would be quite easy to play because it's really just an acoustic guitar and your voice, as opposed to like the insane like glitch and stuff in the other songs that you need like more technology to make. Where the sunrise dies, so does the echo of your voice. It has that low bitrate vibe of the early 2000s MP3 and stuff. Whoa! Yo, snare. Yo, this bass is so good. Whoa! Very good track. I was worried the bonus tracks were gonna be not good, but they're all good. Every song on this album is good. Except for a song about sea, I'm not too sure about that one. Whoa. Very strange track. Really keeps going in and out of the glitchiness. Out of the 3 bonus tracks, this is definitely the one that I don't like the most. It's still a pretty good track, but out of the 3, it's just the one that I'm the least interested in, and the ending lasts a bit too long. Things to ponder while falling. Last track. Whoa, that sound. Whoa, love how it echoed from that was interesting. How like the sustaining of the echo moves through my ears. What is coyness? I've never heard of the word. I learned a new word from Sweet Trip. Alright, the last 2 minutes are gonna be instrumental. This is an amazing ending. It's like, yo, I imagine the credits popping up when this part comes in. Violin and synth is actually like a really good combo I've noticed with all the Sweet Trip songs. This is an amazing ending. I'm glad this is the ending and not Female Lovers. First 2 minutes, it's okay, not too interesting, just a nice chill stuff. But the last 2 minutes brought out. It is such a perfect ending to the album. It really does feel like credits. And yeah, I honestly wish that part was longer and the first part was shorter, because that part was so good. But honestly, it did not last long enough, man. Like That part was just way too awesome. It's such an amazing ending compared to Female Lover or Eternally Complete. What does my hand smell like when you touch coins? That album, I don't know if I would like it more than VDC. I think I probably might, but like the thing is like, they're so different. And I like them for such like different qualities, you know? Wow, that was very good. I remember when I first saw that I was gonna want a guitar and want lyrical. I kind of was like, ugh, no, I didn't really. At the time when I was still kind of really like against acoustic and mostly lyrical stuff, I really did not want to check it out. I felt it was gonna suck. It's really good. And yeah, like I remember at the time I really didn't like acoustic and just singing and stuff with acoustic guitar at the time. But like I've come to appreciate more over the time. You guys should really check out Dakota Blue Moon by, I forgot the dude's name. Very nice. It's literally just a guy and his guitar making an album. That's literally how it was described in the bio of the album. I mean, it was either whoa or yeah, that wasn't too much showtime. Yeah, I think Song About You probably might be my most least track. That did not sound good. I'll be honest, man. Maybe I like it more with it, but wow, I felt uncomfortable listening to that. As in, not that it's dark, as in like, oh, this is so uncomfortable because it's so dark. As in like, it just sounds bad. And not that it sounds like dark. Like, I'm okay with like dark music. This just sounds bad. Alright, I'm not really sure what else to say. I need to go eat now. So let's see what my opinion is in the next month or two. This is quite the turn from their previous album. While VDC had many electronic elements to it, sometimes to the point it's overbearing, You Will Never Know Why has not that many electronic songs and mostly focusing on electric guitars and acoustic instruments. And their vocals are clear and easy to understand compared to the dreamy hums in Halica and VDC. This is probably their most catchy and straightforward album that would be the easiest to digest for people. This doesn't mean it's bad. It's an amazing album. I've probably credited this album way more than VDC. Doesn't matter what style, Sweet Trip always delivers amazingly in their own unique way. VDC and You Will Never Know Why are like for very different reasons, so most people would have either as their top depending on what type of music you like. Which is why I see lots of arguing happening when it comes to these two albums in the fanbase. It's helpless bickering, as you guys will literally not get each other as you guys view it differently. Let's all chill and enjoy it lol. As to why there are two ratings that I gave, I love the new release more because the last 2 minutes of Things to Ponder While Falling Asleep. It's not falling asleep, it's falling. Really does feel like the credits of a movie. An amazing way to close off the album. And I prefer it compared to Your World Is Eternally Complete. Completed? It's complete. Or Female Lover. Plus, it's just more music in general, which I love. Silence is one of my favorite acoustic plus vocal songs out there. That was probably like the longest review I've done so far. Anyways, this is the AOTY track ratings of You Will Never Know Why. And this is the RYM rating of You Will Never Know Why's tracks. And album, obviously. Alright, we are gathered here today to react to the last Sweet Trip album. I know that's like a compilation of unreleased songs that have been put called Seen Unseen, but this is their last album. Now, the reason why this is their last album and the reason why I'm kinda to get into this album is because Robbie assaulted Valerie from what I heard, and yeah, the band is no longer, the duo is no longer, but yeah, very unfortunate circumstance. It's really bad stuff. So like, this album ended up being really good. I'm kind of like, it's so good, but like, it's such like a dark meaning almost. Because like, you know, because of what happened. I think for the other songs, like, when I listen to them, it's like so mad, but then I just remember like, that happened. And so I'm not as joyous listening to the songs. But yeah, unlike the other albums, I have not listened to any song from this album. So this is a complete surprise. So I'm looking at the track listing and there's 2 extra songs after song 14. But my like video only goes until song 14. So yeah, it doesn't have that. Maybe I'll do reaction to those 2, who knows. But yeah, mine only goes up until At Last I Prove that is real. And yeah, apparently genius is that there's 2 extra songs, but it's not gonna be included in this first reaction, I guess. Tiny House. Right, let's see what their opener is like. Oh my god. That jump scared me. Whoa! Yo, this opening is insane. I feel like I'm being cuddled. These lyrics are already very good. This opener was insane just now. The whole explosion of sound just now. Yo, this opener is epic. We're getting some like shoegaze type stuff, bruh. I thought this person screaming for a second. A love song with a detailed and hazy imagery. And very nice smooth vocals to accompany. I don't know how to feel about Robbie singing love stuff. Whoa. Man, this opener is so epic. This might be the best opener so far out of all the openers we've had. I think Tekka would still be my top. That was an epic opener. Currently at Rivals, Tekka is the best intro. I genuinely cannot place Tekka or Tiny Houses at the top, and they're both tied because they have very different emotions, but they're both the best for me out of like all of the Sweet Trip albums. Every time I want to re-listen to a Tiny House's Secret Speeches, dude, I was getting jump scared by Tiny Houses. I always try to get used to it, but I always forget and then get jump scared immediately by the Tiny Houses beginning. Also, the music video complements the song very well. I really like that music video, but it was kind of tragic, especially the end with the whole like BFF image thing. It just makes it so much more worse. But yeah, just the whole video itself, it actually really fits. I actually really like listening to it with the music video. Surviving a Smile. I feel like this album is gonna have a lot of love songs, which again makes it more weird. Weak from the day. It's a very nice like chill song. I really like the guitars. Ooh, that synth is nice. That synth reminds you of Voice of Canada. Can I just talk about how epic this album cover is? I know that traditional album cover, like look at like the design, like in the background, their clothing, the flowers, the font. The album is epic. I don't know why a lot of people say that they don't like the album cover. They don't like this album. This album cover is so amazing. Also, dude, what shoes are those? Those look insane. The background design kind of reminds me of like Indonesian stuff. Like I have a lot of like batik. They're not called shirts. What are they called? Button shirts? I forgot what they're called. But you know, I just wear them for Raya. Very nice, just like chill, like dreamy track. And yeah, it's quite catchy, like the catchy. It's quite catchy, like the survive, glorious today, survive. Yeah, it's a very just nice, soothing track. And it's right at the end where it's just like get kind of more like I guess. That was a very nice chill track. Whoa! This song is called The Weight of Comfort. This rain is comfort, this rain is you. Whoa, this sounds like a... It reminds me of something. It reminds me of like a certain like stereotypical like, I don't know, song of like a certain vibe. I can't remember what. But yeah, I recognize it. I don't know, it's like, this is very... like, how to say this? Feels very known to me. I'm not sure how to say this. I think I've heard this before. That vocals especially, with that like effect. Whoa. Oh, I love the way that they're bouncing between my ears. I don't think they're bouncing. They are bouncing, but not like this. Just like this. You know? It's like the electromagnetic spectrum where they go up and down and side and side. Directional panning, volume panning. Whoa, what are seagulls or something? No, I think they're just goofy ass synths. All these songs so far, I think this album's gonna have more of a mellow vibe. This song is okay. It felt like it tried to be like really cinematic and big, but it didn't really land for me. It ended up just being more of just an okay song. Right, we starting acoustic. Whoa. Whoa. Yo, that bass though. Yo, this bass line is very nice. Yeah, I just love that like the chord is like either synths, pads, like synth pad type of stuff, or like violins. I love those sounds. Man, that was epic. Whoa. It's a very nice track. I love it so much. Like especially the beginning part of like her lyrics, the na 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 na. Yeah, I really like her lyrics in this one. And also like obviously like the drop, and like the song also kind of reminds me of Sept, where like they have this drop and after that once you show them they have this like ending part of the song that kind of like repeats it but not really, and it kind of like builds up and it just suddenly dies out. It reminds me of Sept a lot. That was chapters. Just like last song we're starting off acoustic. Whoa! Yo, this drum machine hit different. Okay. As I said, this drum machine hit different. Oh, and the bass. Yeah, I really love the drums of this song. Okay. Oh, yo, this the one. This the one. I was really thinking that that song number 5 is gonna be good because Sept is song number 5. Velocity design confirmed. I was right. Number 5 is good. Song number 5 of you will never know why it's Milk, dude. I'm telling you, man, the 5th song's hit different. Man, that song was absolutely amazing. Chapters is my favorite song from this album by far, dude. It is such a good song. It's one of my favorite songs from Sweet Trip, just in general. It's amazing. Also, like, the way I always interpreted it is like all of the glitching and like stuff happening in like the pre-drop is like kind of like how I always interpret it is like it's holding back the intense energy of the drop, like the beginning, like before like the whole pre-drop. That's why it's glitching out, because like it's like barely able to like contain itself, like from like, you know, like, the immense power of the epic drop, like especially the part where like Robbie's singing with the like, guitar like right before the drop. Like that's when it's like peak, like above the burst, and where there's so much like glitching and stuff like that. Oh my god, that drop is so good. It is amazing, man. Like it is your top 10 drops of all time. I don't know, but it's really good. Oh no. Okay, so it's Eave, Foolery, Mill 5. No. Oh no. Valerie, love of my life. What? Dude, I'm looking at these images of like Robbie's tweets, man. They're weird. Really, this song essentially serves as the secret speeches. Man, I think I just want a tiny house. Polar equals. This is the worst secret speech ever. Separate the art from the artist. No, these lyrics are making it more weird. And the fact that Valerie sang this not knowing it was a confession to her, even though she's married. Good song, but oh my god, I don't know if I can listen to this. There's too much, like, information. Look how much, like, pads and, like, just, like, synth, like, noises, soundscapes they have in the background in this album. Very good song. One thing that has helped me get a more, like, okay with the song, ignoring the thing, is that I will usually just listen to this album, and I'm not looking at my phone. I just have my phone there. I'm just vibing to the album. So like I have no idea which song is Foolery Mill 5. So like when this song comes on, I'm like, oh, very nice stuff, and like, I really like it, and I'm like an unbiased like viewing of the song as compared to like hearing the song knowing that this is Foolery Mill 5. So yeah, hearing the song without knowing the title is very good when it comes to this song, because it kind of takes away the weirdness of it because you don't realize it. Yeah, but yeah, overall it's a very nice song. Like there's like a whole like dreaminess of it. Yeah, it really reminds me a lot about like Halica stuff. Snow Purple Treasures. Alright. Interesting. All these are very interesting titles. I mean, Sweet Trip always have very interesting titles, but yeah. Whoa. Oh, I love that Bait Crush like drum. It just reminds me of something. I can't remember what it exactly is. A lot of these songs have very nice endings. Very epic ending. Is an okay song, just again like a very nice chill song with a cool ending. A lot of the songs in them has like a very specific sound. Like if I hear this song, I'm like, oh, this is probably from this album. Well, the next song is literally called Come Spend the Night. I didn't like it too much because it reminded me too much of Song About Sea, which as you guys know I really do not like. But it's way better than Song About Sea, but like I don't like, I try to listen to it, but like it just keeps giving me a PTSD flashback to Song About Sea, and that makes me uncomfortable. So yeah, it's an okay song. It just reminds me way too much of a song I don't like. Randfilt. It's an instrumental. Whoa. I think this is the first one we got that have a lot of like most of these songs have been very either like Halica or you'll never know why. Not too much VDC. But whoa! Those synths were amazing. It was a very nice instrumental track, the most like electronic so far. The most VDC-esque. Yeah, as I said, that was the most like VDC sounding type of track. But I must say that like the beginning of Randfilt reminded me a lot of Halica. You, I hate your friends and I hate. Whoa! Whoa. Whoa. I guess it's gonna be the whole song, but super speed and glitched out, I guess. Literally you right now. Get it? Cause like the song is called You. You is a very nice, like dreamy, ethereal track, and yeah, the ending is very weird. And also this part of the ending reminds me a lot of Walkers Beware. We drive into the sun. That sounds dangerous. I feel like you would burn. Oh wait, I'm talking about like those aesthetic movie endings where they're like driving on a straight road in the desert towards the sunrise. I mean, or sunset. Sunset. Oh my god, you guys, they said fish. That's like a that's like a Halica reference. Again, all of these are just vibes. None of them are too crazy, except for that one time. Man, this song is amazing. Oh no, I think I missed out on saying the last two all. Because the next song is about to start. Oh, I missed it. Very nice track. I love this song so much, dude. It is one of my favorites of this album. Like, dude, it is like compared like this is like such a perfect like groovy, like danceable, just like chill vibe type of track, bro. Every time I hear this song, I just wanna. Zafire melts a heart into Modulation, and it's an instrumental. Zafire? Zafire? Zafire. Zafire? I don't know, who knows how this person's name is spelled, or is it even a person, or is it like an entity, object? Whoa. It was a nice chill track. It's just a nice short like interlude into like Polar Equals. Nothing too special about it. Just just a nice short interlude. Polar Equals. Yo, that's like a third of the title. Yeah, so apparently there's 3 different songs that kind of got stitched together. Okay, the drop has hit. Wow, some of the songs in the background remind me of something else. I think I heard those bird sounds in a game specifically. Here comes the second part. It is the most like rocky bit we've had in the album. The guitar kind of reminds me of Design 2-3. Oh yeah, this is the groove. There's the third track. So yeah, it is literally just 3 songs. The first track, Polar Equals, I did in fact hear that sound from a game. It's this. That track is okay. Is the longest out of the 3 tracks. The second track is my favorite out of the 3 tracks, especially like that first guitar part, like the it's okay, but like just that first part and like the like insaneness of it. I wish they like expanded on it more and turned it like a full song. The third part is okay. It's just like a short interlude. Last track, which is 6 minutes long. At last, the truth that is real. This reminds me of like things to ponder while falling, where like it's just chill, tries to out of nowhere. This isn't just the credits to the album, this is the credits to a Sweet Trip. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm turning up the volume. We're getting hearing damage with this one. You guys don't notice the volume turning up because the volume is always the same for you guys, but for me it's got way louder, and I can't even hear myself. This is a very nice ending to the album. It doesn't hit me as the same as like Your World Is Eternally Complete, or what is that one called? Oh yeah, Things Upon About Falling. Because I feel like this song, it drags on for just a bit too long. Like, I think some parts could be a little bit shorter and it would feel more impactful. Because then I get the impact, but then after I'm just sitting there like, oh, okay, when is this ending? Okay, so I don't know if it's just like the bias of what happened, but that album kind of felt like a I don't know, I feel like that wasn't really that much, honestly. Like, it's good, but like it doesn't hit the same way as the other 2 albums did. It just kind of felt like I don't know, slightly boring, honestly. Like, there were good parts, but for the most part, I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't get really as excited for as compared to the other three albums. I mean, I've thought about them much more, like even before I rated any of them than this one. But still, there's like, I don't know. Maybe it's from like what Robbie did. I don't know. It just, I don't really. The album, I don't know. It maybe like not. I don't know. It was something. It was something. I mean, let's just see where I'm gonna put it compared to the other albums when I do like the whole video and review it fully, like with the rating. But so far, yeah, that's all I have to say. It's kind of like a meh. It's an okay. It's not a meh. It's an okay. It's not bad. It is slightly above average, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't get that much excitement for it, honestly. And again, the album is cursed, which adds to me not really being able to listen to it. I'll listen to the other two tracks also. Now we are here to see the last two bonus tracks. It's kind of been a while since I actually listened to A Tiny House. So yeah, we're gonna see what the last two tracks sound like. So the first one is Here Comes the Sea. Is it related to Song About Sea? I like this like wobbly synth happening. Ooh, that bass is nice. Yo, that sound. Oh my god, it stopped right when I... This is amazing. That was incredible. Very nice. Like, I really love the bass line and like that guitar. Here Comes the Sea, I like it better than Song About Sea and Song About Sun, but I don't even know if it's related to those two songs. But it's a very nice song. I like the hardly her singing, and like I like the do 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 do. Time for the last track of ATHISSPE, which is Ravers Beware. Unfortunately, since I've hearing this like a while after I listened to the ATHISSPE album, it doesn't have the same effect as in like it doesn't feel like I'm like, you know, like reeling down after like an entire experience. This feels like some weird like club song. Wow, there's literally just 4 words in the lyrics. I mean, this really got Ravers Beware. I just felt like weird like synth like drum thing. And like it's like boom boom, like the kick drum thingy, I guess. Yeah, the kick drum is different. It kind of reminds me of X-Style. Look at all these sounds. Reminds me of something. It reminds me of the beginning of like spinning plates. Maybe when I'm using my mouse as an instrument. Wow. That was something, huh? I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, that was the last track. Cool. All of their albums. There are the, you know, bonus Halica tracks I haven't listened to yet, but wow. That was not that nice, honestly. It is nice, it was just an okay. It didn't really blow me away like the previous track. Yeah, it wasn't okay. Honestly, like, there's nothing about it. I'm like, I don't really remember what just happened just now. I immediately forgot about it. No. That was okay. Kind of a boring, I guess, as an ending. I mean, it's not supposed to be, it's just a bonus track, but you know what I mean. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of it at this way. Bye. It's obviously a remix of Walker's Beware We Dive Into the Sun. It's a very nice remix of the song, but obviously I still prefer the original. Unlike the case with like You Will Never Know Why, those two are definitely not album closers. Like, you could have probably put them somewhere in the album, but like not as the two closers. Like, you should not put those two like after The Lost Truth Is Real. 13th of February update, 70 to 100.
When I first heard it, it was the most bored I was with the Sweet Trip album, but after listening to it many times, it has somehow grown to one of my favorites, tying its place with VDC at the top. 6th of May update, 197. Okay, maybe I was glazing a little too hard. After some reevaluations, this is not as memorable as VDC, and a bunch of tracks are forgettable after many listens, whereas in VDC, after just a few listens, I could easily remember each track as they were all iconic in their own right. Proper review! ATHISSPE is an amazing combination of their 3 previous albums, the plucky guitars and percussions of Halica, the glitch and shoegaze of VDC, and the more straightforward instrumentation and vocals of You Will Never Know Why. ATHISSPE has all those and also has its own unique sound and charm. Although I do find myself not being able to recall specific tracks as easily as VDC or You Will Never Know Why, the whole album experience is very soothing and relaxing, like a gentle wave washing over you. While I can fairly separate the art from the artist, I understand people who would not really able to enjoy this due to what's happened. And yeah, it really has ruined Sweet Trip for everyone, including me. While I enjoy their music, I can't forget what's happened, so it feels off. Listening to their music, especially this album, I miss the feeling of listening to their music before I knew anything of what occurred. These are the track ratings of A Tiny House in Secret Speech's Polar Equals, and this is the RYM rating of the tracks in A Tiny House in Secret Speech's Polar Equals.